brightness up on my screen so you guys can see me. And I need to get my charger so my phone doesn't die. I thought I grabbed it already, but I don't see my phone charger. It's okay. Hopefully the phone will stay charged for our live. Hey, hey. Good night, everybody. Let me move this towel out the way. So we're gonna do our live again. I try to go live once a week to show you guys what I got from Amazon. I am live on 2 platforms, so you see me looking back and forth. I'm live on Amazon Live, where you can see everything that I purchased. If you want to click on it, it's right there in the video. So it's super easy for you if you do see something that you want to watch from Amazon Live. So I do have the link for Amazon Live in the video description box of the YouTube video. So you can just click the description box and watch on live if you see something that you like or you're interested in or want to save to your list on Amazon. It's super easy over there. So I have a bunch of stuff to share with you guys and show you all. The first thing I want to show you guys is this workout set. This workout set I got like 3 days ago. I used it today working out, and I really like this set. It's really cute. It does have the scrunch thing in the back, which is a little crazy. I don't know why all these sets have this scrunch thing in the back, but you know, it has that in the back. So if you don't like that, you might not care for this set. But this set is $27.99, which I thought was pretty decent. It's pretty much like the going rate for a lot of these sets is around the $25, $27 range. So this is the set. On the model, it looked like it had a lot more space in between. And I have a pretty like decent length of torso. So that made me kind of think, oh, maybe I don't want the set. But when the set came in, it does have a lot more coverage than it looks like on Amazon. So, you know, it comes pretty high-waisted. And then even the crop top is not like super short. So I like that about it. And I like that in the back, it's really covering everything. It's fully, you know, covering your back. And it feels like it gives you a lot of good support, like when you're working out, which I like. You're not like moving around. It's compression. The shorts do roll up a little bit on me when I'm working out. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt, pinch of salt. That tends to happen though when I work out. I wish they would start coming out with the shorts that have like a little bit of silicone on the inside, because I think that would help them to, you know, stay down more when you're working out, because these kind of like, they'll start to like roll. But outside of that, I really do like this set. I like the color of it, and you know, it fits well. I like the fit of it too. So let's go to the next set that I have. The next workout set from Amazon that I have is this green one. I did wear, when did I get this? Probably like a week ago now. I did wear this set working out several times last week. And so I love this set. It's really cute and the fit is really good. And I like that it comes with long pants. I like shorts, but when I wear my shorts, I can't work with my resistance bands, and it kind of like limits what my workout is going to be like if I do wear shorts. So I like wearing leggings because it gives me the option to work with my resistance bands, which I like to do when I work out, or I like to at least have the option to do. So these are the pants. They have like some little indentations on them. Of course, they have this scrunch butt thing that all these pants have now. Workout pants, they have this scrunch butt thing. So they have that. It used to be kind of like a deal breaker for me because I just thought it was so extra and unnecessary, but it's fine. It doesn't feel any different. It just looks different. Yeah, these are real cute. These are really, really cute. So I love that these sets do have the padding, for so you have like coverage on your breast, and you know, you're not sticking out like crazy. So I like these. This set is really cute. Again, this set was $27.99. If you're interested in any of these, click the description box. Click where it says the Amazon Live. And in the Amazon Live, you'll see links to everything that I'm talking about right now. So this set is really cute. At the end, I'm going to try all the sets on for you guys so you can take a look at how they look on me. But I'm not going to do all of that until we get to the end so you guys can just see that at the end. But yeah, I like these. I'm tall. Well, I guess I'm not super tall, but I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'7.5", and these do come down, you know, to the bottom for me, to the, you know, bottom of my ankle. So I'm going to put that over there. The next item that I got, thank you so much. So this hair is also available on Amazon. I did get this ponytail from Amazon. Let me see how much this ponytail was on Amazon. I have it here. $15.31. So let me just touch it here so you guys can see. So this is called Afro Puff Drawstring Ponytail in T1B30. So this Afro Puff is $15. I love it because you really don't have to do a whole lot with your own natural hair because it covers so much of your head. Like my hair isn't flat ironed or blow dried, no edge control, nothing. But because the ponytail is so massive, you really don't have to do anything to your hair when you wear this. You literally just like messily, I just sloppy pulled this ponytail up. There's no product in my own natural hair. It's just this ponytail. And it still looks good. So for $15, it's kind of like a no-brainer. Right. Right, yeah. And it's literally a drawstring ponytail, and it has combs in it, so you don't even need bobby pins. You can throw this ponytail on, like, you know what, let me show it to you guys. Let me just go ahead and take it off and show you how easy this ponytail is. So this is my hair underneath, like I said, sloppy little, no edge control, no hairspray, no, my hair is not blow dried. This is a old, what do you call this? A old silk press. Yeah, so this is the old silk press. This is the ponytail. Now, you know, these ponytails, when you first get them, they're super like perfect. You kind of have to shake them, fluff them, wear them a little bit. These are the type of ponytails that get better with time. Like the older they get, the better they look. So when they're new, it's kind of, they don't look as good. So you literally have two combs in here and a drawstring. Y'all, I threw my hair into a ponytail. I didn't even do much. Put the ponytail on top, put the comb in the back, put the comb in the front, oops. Put the comb in the front, stick it in, pull the drawstring. I always just tie the drawstring around for a little extra security. Boom. Straight like that. Done. And you don't have to wear it this high up. You could put it lower down, higher up. You know, you could put sometimes I like to put a, do I have one in here now? I like to put a head wrap around it. That gives like that really pretty, like, you know, ethnic look. I love that with this ponytail. You can do a lot with this, and it's literally a 10-second style. Like you saw how fast it was to put that on. And I have no product in my hair whatsoever. Yeah, so if you have longer hair, you can get ones on Amazon for longer hair. So the inside area is bigger. So what you have to do if you have longer hair, braid your hair. You can braid your hair and button your hair like tight around and put a rubber band around your hair and then put the ponytail on top. And you can fit it in that way because they have ones that have a bigger space inside. Okay, so you can just Google, you can just search that on Amazon. Yeah, yeah, they can be really fun. Yeah, they can be really, really fun. And it's just a quick style when you don't have time to really do a whole lot of thinking about what you're about to wear or what you're, what you're about to do with your hair. Like I didn't have a whole lot of time today before this live to figure it out. So I was like, let me just figure it out. So yep, that's the green one. So the next item I want to show you guys are these yoga socks. I have been obsessed with finding yoga socks that work for me while I'm working out and I'm doing my strength training. I do work out in my house on a yoga mat. And sometimes like I slip, I don't feel as stable when I'm lifting weights. And so these socks have been really great. These ones I found from Ivy House Pilates. These ones are on sale for 30% off today. So I paid $26 for these, but it looks like they're on sale for $18.99. You get a 4-pack, which, it's a little high, $26 for a 4-pack. But like I said, apparently they're on sale right now for $18.99. If you want to grab any of the things that I'm talking about, I am live on Amazon. You can click the description box and click the link to the live, and it has everything in there. So I love these socks because they do have a lot of grippers on them. They give you a lot of stability, and I like to work out barefoot. I don't like to have sneakers on when I'm working out. I like to feel like the balance in my feet and my heels. I like to really have a lot of control and, feeling in my feet when I'm working out. And I find when I work out with shoes on, I don't have as much control. So I like using these Pilates socks or Pilates yoga socks. These are from Ivy House on Amazon and they're $18.99. Of course, they have multiple different colors, but I like the neutral ones. So next, what do we have next on the list? Oh, my Viva towels. I got that this week. So I have a lot of things that are on subscribe and ship on Amazon. So my Viva paper towels, I get a 1, 2, 3. I get a 3-pack with 6 paper towels in each one, and that's $32. I love getting my subscribe and ship stuff from Amazon. Big stuff, like when I go grocery shopping, I tend to go by myself, but I do have a family of 7. So when I grocery shop, I have to buy like multiples and large packs of things. And I like to go grocery shopping by myself. I don't like to bring my kids with me because it's my me time. I put my music on, I go down every single aisle and I just zone out. But yeah, when it comes to getting like big things at the grocery store, I don't like to do that. So I like to have my subscribership stuff come directly to the house. So paper towels, I get that for $32 and that lasts my family for 2 months. And then the other thing that I get on subscribership is my Angel Soft toilet tissue. It's my favorite toilet tissue, so it's the only tissue that we use in my house. It's very soft. It has a large roll, and I just like Angel Soft paper towel toilet tissues. So I get these. This is a 4-count. No, this is a 48 count of toilet tissue rolls for $33. And these tissues, we have 1, 2, 3, 3.5 bathrooms in our house. And this set of 48 toilet tissues lasts us for 2 months as well. So every time I re-up on the Viva towels, I re-up on the tissues, and it comes directly to my door, and I love that. So the next item that I got from Amazon this week is my multi-pack of air fresheners. Now this comes, I always get Febreze, what's this one? Febreze Linen and Sky. This one is on sale right now for $17. I paid $19 when I ordered mine, but it's on sale now for $17. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you get 6. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you get 6. Some of them I've already put in the bathrooms around the house. So I love these. These do last us a very long time. This is on subscribe and ship, but I think I only get these like once every 4 months because 6 of these do last us quite a while. And like I said, we have 3.5 bathrooms. So yeah, 6 of these last us quite quite a long time. So I do have these on subscribership for Amazon, but not as frequent as my other subscribership stuff. The next subscribership thing that I have, and the last item that I got for subscribership this week, is my Purina cat food. We do have a cat. She is 11 years old and she loves her wet food. Now, I do get her dry food as well as a backup. I get her Purina indoor cat in the green bag, but I get that when I go to the grocery store. But her wet food I do get from Amazon. This is a 30 count can, 30 cans of wet food fancy feast for $25, and she loves that. So that's all the subscribership stuff this week that I got from Amazon. Oh, I got another workout set. Let's see. This one looks like it was $38. It's on sale now for $27.95. It's 26% off. I love this set. I feel like this set is so freaking cute. It has the crisscross in the back. It has the spaghetti straps. It has your, bralette covers, so your nipple covers are good. And I just love the soft light blue and pink tie-dye on this. I just think this is the cutest set. When I wore it, I was working out. My husband was just like loving this set. It's so freaking cute. I wish it came in leggings as well, but it's only available in the shorts, which is fine. Of course, it's got the scrunch butt thing going on. All these things have the scrunch butt thing. This is from a workout brand on Amazon that I've ordered from a lot, and I actually really like their quality. It's called Success. Oh, maybe that's Success. Maybe that's what that means. But anyway, it's SS, and I really, really like this brand. Like I said, I ordered a bunch of workout outfits from them, and I do actually really like them. So what I'm going to do, all the workout sets that I got this week, I am going to try them on, but I'm going to wait and do that at the end because I just don't feel like doing a whole lot of changing out outfits right now. So I'm going to show you guys that at the end. And like I said, that set is $27.95. The next thing that I got from Amazon is my Vaseline, a little small mini jar of Vaseline. This one goes in the baby's room. My babies are such a trip. They literally like dug into it. This is a brand new thing of Vaseline. I literally got it like a few days ago. But they dug all into it and just made a mess of my Vaseline. So yeah, $4.58, pretty much down the drain because they just dug into it same day. I don't know why babies do stuff like this. It's like they see us lotioning them and they think they can lotion themselves on their own, and then they just make a mess with lotion and Vaseline. But anyways, that's that. I love this scent. If you haven't tried the scented Vaselines, I absolutely love them. This one is the cocoa butter one. Smells so good. Smells amazing. Oh, next I have some nail items. Let's see. I have a bunch of nail items actually. So I love press-on nails. This set of press-on nails is $7. This one's really, really cute. It's black and it has the black French, which I absolutely love. And then there is a matching pair of toenail press-ons. If you have not tried toenail press-ons, these toenail press-ons are $6. I highly recommend them. I love me some toenail press-ons. I only just discovered them like 2 years ago, a year ago or 2 years ago. But these are like game changers. I love me some toenail press-ons. And then I got this set. I was hoping they would match a little bit better. They ended up not matching as good as I had hoped. I wanted to wear these together. It's the drip toenails and the brown fingernails. So yeah, they don't match as good, but guess what? I'm gonna still rock them anyway. So definitely subscribe, and I'm going to do a couple of how-to tutorials on how to do your toenail press-ons and fingernail press-ons. The next thing I have is Builder Gel. I love Builder Gel. Builder Gel helps your press-ons to look more like they are acrylics, and it helps them to last longer because it thickens them up. You do need a UV light to set them, and you do need alcohol to set this as well, to clean this as well. So if you want to try to use Builder Gel, definitely make sure you have alcohol swabs or pure alcohol, and make sure you have a UV light to set it. So the next item is your top coat. Highly recommend this if you're going to be using press-ons. This helps to set your press-ons and to make sure that they do not fade and the color does not chip off of them. This makes a big difference. You also need a UV light to set that as well. Next thing for your nail care, Next thing for your nail care is going to be your cuticle oil. This is what really helps to just keep your nails looking really hydrated and looking really beautiful, even when they're press-ons. It comes in a multi-pack. I think it comes with 6. I've already used several of them. This one is by Savvyland, and I highly recommend these. These cuticle oil pens are like, okay, they're $8 normally, but they're on sale now for $6. If you want to link to anything that I am showing you guys here, click the description box and you'll be able to touch the Amazon Live link, and there you'll be able to see everything that I'm showing you guys. Next, we have our bedazzles. All these little glue, these little rhinestones are so cute to add to your press-ons. It really does give your press-ons that salon quality look. They're easy to apply. You set them and under the UV light, and then you put your top coat over top to make sure that they last. And it just gives that really cute look of like you got your nails professionally done, but they're press-ons. If you follow me on Instagram, I have a bunch of press-on nail tutorials, as well as on YouTube, as well as on Amazon. I have a bunch of press-on nail tutorials. If you don't know how to make your press-on nails last for 2 to 3 weeks. When I do my press-ons, they last for at least 2 weeks, if not 3, and it's just a technique you use to apply them. They look amazing, and they definitely can last. So if your press-on nails are not lasting, definitely check out some of my videos. This is the game changer, the Holy Grail glue. This is the glue that will make your press-ons last until eternity. I'm telling you now, there's not another glue on the market that will make your nails last this long. This is the only glue, and I've been doing press-ons, like I said, for probably a year and a half, 2 years straight now. I have tried so many different glues. I have done so many different techniques. This glue is the #1. And this glue is on sale right now for $6.29 for a 5-pack of glues. And usually it's $10. Highly, highly, highly recommend. If you're going to start your nail journey at home, I also highly recommend you get a protective shield for whatever surface you're going to be doing your nails in your house. Because I guarantee you, wherever you're doing your nails in your house, you don't want all this glue, rhinestones, builder gel, all that stuff on your table or on your countertops or wherever you're going to be doing your nails. I learned the hard way. Get the plastic protective coat, protective shield. This is $8.99. Definitely worth it if you plan to start doing your nails yourself at home. Look at this. This thing is a mess, but I'm just grateful it's not on my countertop, okay? I'd rather all of this mess be on here than on my counter. So thank you later. Grab the $8 thing. If you do want the items that I'm showing you guys and you're watching me from YouTube, click the description box. Everything is live on my Amazon, where I'm recording live right now as well. Click the link and you'll be able to have access to everything that I'm showing you guys here. Uh-oh. I figured my battery would start dying. Where is my charger? I thought I brought my charger in here. Okay, found the charger. Sorry guys. I need to put this on the charger. I knew my battery would start dying soon. I was hoping it would last. But here we go. Here's the charger. Let me take it off low power mode. All right, so we should be good now that the charger is plugged in. Y'all, I'm having my little glass of wine. It's Friday night. Every time I go live on Friday night, I have to, you know, do my normal routine that I do on Fridays. Usually on Friday nights, before I started going live on Friday nights, I would make food. I would sit and have my glass of wine, and I would watch shows on Friday nights. But now I come on live with y'all. Usually I do my silk press every Friday night because usually I'll want to do my hair on Friday nights, which I do want to do my hair. I really want to do my hair. My hair is looking rough. That's why I have this ponytail, but I was like, I really want to show you guys the stuff that I got from Amazon this week. So that's why we're doing this. But I really wanted to do my hair on this live. So the next thing I want to show you guys is my Alani Nu products. I am recommitting myself to working out. I made a New Year's resolution saying that I will start working out every other day for the whole year of 2024 and commit myself to that. And so far I've been pretty much working out every other day. I mean, there's a couple days that I've missed for a variety of different reasons, but when I do miss the every other day, I definitely will make up for it in the next week. So I'm really happy. I'm proud of myself. Of course, I still have stubborn areas that just, you know, don't wanna get themselves together, but I'm finding workouts and things that can help me to achieve, you know, my goals. My goal is not to lose weight. My goal is to definitely just get my shape back from before I was having my kids. So yeah, I've had several children. We have a large family. I'm always like eating on the go, not eating that good. And so I just like recommitted myself to just doing better and taking better care of myself. So working out is a part of it. Also, my nutrition is a part of it. So what I've been doing is using the Alani Nu products. These are all available on Amazon. The first one is my whey protein. I didn't bring it up here because it's a big bottle and I just didn't feel like bringing it up here. But it is really, really good. The one that I have is called Confetti Cake. And I like that one because it's a little fruity. It's a little sweeter. And I can use it in my smoothies, my fruit smoothies. A lot of times I find like when I put protein in my fruit smoothies, it doesn't really taste that good. But the Alani Nu whey protein does have fruit flavors or sweeter flavors that go well with fruit smoothies, and I'm really happy about that because I don't like to taste a whole lot of protein when I'm drinking my smoothies, but I do need the protein because a lot of times in the morning I don't like to eat breakfast. So my smoothies are my breakfast replacement because I don't like to sit down and eat. I'm extremely busy in the morning. We have 5 children, family of 7, and the mornings are crazy for me. I don't have time to sit down and actually eat food. I need to be able to drink my protein and, you know, my calories in the morning. And so I love the Alani Nu proteins. They're available on Amazon right now. The one that I really enjoy and I paid $44 for is on sale for $34. So I highly recommend you check those out. When their proteins are on sale, I would definitely suggest checking them out. I also use their, well, I'm getting more information about creatine. So I haven't really been using the creatine because I'm sort of doing more research on them, on creatine, but it says it builds strength and mass, endurance, and muscle growth. So I'm still deciding about this, but I did grab it because I wanted to have it just in case I was ready to get started. This one is $29 and this is flavorless. I also use their, let's see, here it is. I also use their pre-workout. Their pre-workout in Hawaiian shaped ice. They have multiple different flavors, but the one that I use is a Hawaiian shaped ice. Pre-workout is basically like an energy drink, but this is in powder form, so you get a lot more for your money than buying just energy drinks. You literally just add 1 scoop of this into 6 ounces of water, shake it up, mix it, drink it 20 minutes before you start working out, and it gives you that boost of energy for your workout. And it also helps your recovery, so you're not as sore and your muscles are not as sore and you're not as sluggish after your workout. So it basically gives you energy, endurance, and pump. That's what it says here, and it definitely does that. Now, be careful with pre-workout. I would say take half the dose, half the. It comes with a little measuring cup. I would say start with half the measuring cup just to see how it's going to affect you, because it is an energy drink. So if you're sensitive to any of the ingredients in energy drinks, you might want to just test it out. At first I was taking the full dose of it, like the full measuring cup, and then I kind of started taking like half the measuring cup. So the full measuring cup was like a little too much, half the measuring cup was like not enough. So now I take like 2/3 of the measuring cup, and that's perfect for me. It doesn't affect my sleeping at night, and it doesn't but it does give me the energy that I need to get through my workout. When I was taking the full cup, it was like I couldn't go. Normally I go to sleep around like midnight. When I was taking the full measuring cup, I was going to sleep at like 3 in the morning. And I would take it early. So yeah, just kind of like play around with your pre-workout and see when the best time is for you to take it, because you'll see that you'll be more sensitive or less sensitive to it depending on what time of day you take it, how much you take, and how long your workout is that day. When I take my pre-workout, I make sure it's a day that I can really allot like a good hour, hour and a half to my workout. And so like I'm burning my pre-workout out of my system. You also want to stay like really, really hydrated when you're taking pre-workout. So just like anything, any supplement you're taking, you want to like flush your system with a lot of water. I'm definitely going to be dropping some more hair and nail videos. I've been so busy lately with the kids and my family. Like, they take up all my time, I promise you. My family takes up all of my time. And I'm blessed to be able to stay home. Of course, y'all know I have a business. I'm a social media influencer. I'm a content creator, and I own a hair company. So I'm not your traditional stay-at-home mom, but my family looks at me like I'm a stay-at-home mom, which I am. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I kind of work when I have time to work. I don't have to work in order for my household to run, which I'm very blessed to have that option. But yeah, my family just consumes my life, which I love. I'm blessed to be able to have a family, and I'm blessed to have a house full of children. There are people in this world that wish they could have one child, and we are blessed with 5. And so I never take that for granted. So when my family needs me, I definitely put them first. But I do have a business that I built from zero all the way up to what it is now. And so, at the same time, I don't want to give up my life's work. Like, it's taken me years and years to get where I am. And I'm still not where I want to be. Like, I still have goals to grow on my social media platforms. I still have goals of companies that I want to work with, and I still have goals of where I want my company to go from here. And so at the same time, I know I'm blessed with my family and my children, but I also have worked damn hard to get where I am, and I don't want to just let it fall by the wayside. So I'm trying to find that balance. So stick with me. Hair and nail videos will be coming soon. Stay, stay, stay. Don't leave your girl just yet. I know y'all been waiting for the content, and it is coming. But yeah, just finding that balance. And summertime is coming. I'm excited for summertime to get here, because I feel like I will definitely be able to just woosah and just take it down a little bit. Because when the school year is in order, we got high school, middle school, elementary school, babies. It's just like a lot. It's a lot. So next item is my Beast Blender hydration system. I love, love, love the Beast Blender. I know people scream and rant and rave about their NutriBullet, NutriBlast, Neutral whatever. And I used to have one too, but I love Ninja Bullet. I should say Ninja whatever. But yeah, we still have our Ninja, but I don't even pull it out anymore. I love my Beast Blender and my Beast hydration system. It is expensive, I'm not gonna lie. This Beast Blender and hydration system is $194. But I'm telling you, I have not regretted one moment that I purchased this, and I use it every day, multiple times a day. The kids use it. It's such an easy blender system. My children can use it. It's quiet. It doesn't wake up the babies when they're napping. I like to work out when my babies are napping. I make me a smoothie. I make my protein shakes when they're asleep. It doesn't wake them up. It's a quiet system, but it works. It's extremely powerful and very, very sleek. I hated the Ninja because it was just too big, too cumbersome. You put it in a sink, it takes up the whole sink. This is small. You can literally just rinse it or put it in the dishwasher. And I love, love, love. So if you have not checked out the Beast Blender, definitely click the link in the description box of this YouTube video. Click over to where it says join my Amazon Live, and all the links to everything I'm showing you is there. So you can definitely check out the Beast Blender. I love it. I also have a whole full review on my Beast Blender, several reviews on my Beast Blender on my Instagram, as well as on this YouTube channel in the shorts section. And what I love about it is that you can just literally pop the top on it, carry it with you, take it to go. What else? What else? What else? We got other stuff here. All my baby's little sweaters. So I don't know where my little toddler, my little baby sweaters are, but on my Amazon, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. I have these two little sweaters that I got in 24 months from my baby girl. They are so adorable, such good quality. They fit a little large, so if you get one and you want it to fit your baby perfectly, I would say size down. But I got the 24 months from my baby girl. She wears the 24 months, but she'll be able to wear these sweaters probably for a good 6 to 9 months because they are a little bit larger. But I'm telling you, when I put these sweaters on my baby, everybody compliments how cute she looks in these sweaters. Highly recommend them. And I love layering for my babies because you never know where you're going inside of. If you're going in Target, if it's going to be cold, if you're going to a birthday party, whatever, they want to take the layer off or keep it on. So I always layer my babies. They always have on like undershirt, their outfit, and then like a little sweater that they can take off and on if they're cold. And so highly recommend. And then these little sweaters are $10. And they're so, so cute. So yeah. And I have two. I have one in a gold color that has like daisies on it, and then I have one in a cream color that has white flowers. No, the yellow one has sunflowers on it, and the white one has daisies. So cute. Both of them are $10.99. So you can get two sweaters for your baby for $20, which is like unheard of. Especially if you're in Target. Like they try to really kill you on sweaters. I don't know why, for babies. So Amazon is a good look for that. Next thing I have is, why does this have a little piece of hair in it? Child. Next thing I have is this little potty. I absolutely love this. Our babies are starting to potty train, and I absolutely love this because it looks just like an adult potty. I am definitely a big proponent of our children using the same things that we use, just smaller. Like, I don't think they need to have a Minnie Mouse potty. Like, where else in the world are they going to use a Minnie Mouse potty? I think it teaches them like what real life is like, and they feel like they're using something that is real and not a toy. And so I love this potty. My husband put it together, so I'm not sure how to put it together or how complicated it is to put together because I can't really speak to that. But if you have a baby that's getting ready to start potty training, I highly recommend this one. And look, So freaking cute. So freaking cute. I love that it has this because we have one boy and one girl. So, you know, this is good for the boy to kind of just make sure he's getting what he needs in the potty. You can lift this off and it's very easy. I actually rinsed this out before we started, so it still has water in it. And you can just lift this out, rinse it off, and put it right back inside. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm not sure how difficult it is to put together, but it doesn't seem like it would be that hard. But it is something that you do have to assemble yourself because it was in a little box and it definitely wasn't giving this. So yeah, my husband put it. One day I just came and it was just put together. So it is by Summer Infant. Summer Infant by Ingenuity, which I think is a part of Delta Children, which is a brand that I absolutely love for my babies. Delta Children has some of the best products on the market. I like Delta Children, I like Summer Infant, and then what's the other brand that I love for my babies? Dream On. Dream On. So those are all available on Amazon, and I have a whole Amazon list dedicated to the things that I buy for my kids off of Amazon. And everything on there, I'm telling you, is like top notch, chef kiss, good price. Um, Not always the cheapest thing you're gonna find on Amazon. Like this potty, I think is $24. So you'll definitely find potties cheaper than that on Amazon. But when it comes to my kids, I don't like to always just go with the cheapest item. And I don't always like to just go with the most expensive item. I know some parents are like, well, if it's too cheap, it's not good. So I'm gonna get the most expensive one. I'm not like that either. I think you can find things that are moderately priced but are really good quality. And you can find some really cheap things that are good quality too. So I'm not against affordable things, but I'm definitely a proponent of you get what you pay for. And so these are brands that I absolutely trust that are available on Amazon. Summer Infant, Delta Children, and Summer Infant, Delta Children, and Dream On. I have so many of those products in my house for my children. So highly recommend that. Oh, and then this is so cute, you guys. I'm about to show you how cute this little thing is. So one day I was at my sister's house and she brought in, I was braiding my niece's hair, and she brought in this little kit. It's literally this little box, and it had all my niece's hair bows, barrettes, bobos, and stuff in it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is genius. This right here is genius. So this is called Nova Lynx Transparent 4-inch Photo Organizer. This apparently is a photo organizer, but my sister repurposed it for Bobos for my niece. How genius is this? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 and 8, 16. It has 16 photo slots that you could put photos in, but clearly we're putting Bobos, we're putting barrettes, we're putting beads, we're putting rubber bands for the beads, we're putting scrunchies, elastic bands. Like, how genius is this? Bobos, colorful beads, and colorful elastics. Like, obsessed. Obsessed. And then in the center, I always have my rat tail comb and my beaters. Everything I just showed you is listed in the Amazon Live. All these items are listed in the Amazon Live. Absolutely love, love, love that idea. My sister is the GOAT for that. I've never seen anybody do that before. I always have the like messy basket of stuff for my daughter's hair stuff. And when it comes time to sit down to do hair, it's a mess. And yeah, it's crazy. But now that we are organized, we sit down, we do hair. She plays with all the stuff, puts it all back by herself inside each container, loads it into the thing, and it's just perfect. So if you want the link to do that and get that for your baby, definitely click the description box and click the link to the Amazon Live, and that will link you to everything that I just showed you. All the barrettes, all the hair bows, all the bobos are listed in the video, in the live. Okay, so definitely make sure you check that out. Next thing, this is on sale right now. Highly recommend these. These are the baby toddler hangers. These literally save me because, like I said, we have a boy and a girl, and sometimes clothes just get all commingled and mixed up together in their closet because they share a closet. This helps me to keep their clothing separated so I know exactly whose is who when I reach into the closet. Baby girl has her pink hangers. Baby boy has his white ones. So when I reach in and I see a sweater or a shirt, if it's on a white hanger, I know it's for him. If it's on a pink hanger, I know it's for her. And it just allows me to stay more organized. Like I said, I have a family of 7. Organization is key. I cannot be unorganized because the minute that I'm unorganized, everything just gets into chaos. And when you're trying to get ready to go to church in the morning or school in the morning and you're trying to get dressed, chaos is the last thing you want because it's already hard enough in the morning getting 7 people out the door. So anything that brings me a little more organization brings me a little more peace and allows everybody to function in a much better way. So highly recommend these hangers. These hangers are normally $20. It looks like they're on sale for 15% off today. The sale ends in 2 hours and 52 minutes. They are $17 right now. You get a set of 40, I believe, for $17, or is it 40 or 50? I don't know how many, but is it 60? You get a set of 60 hangers for $17 today for the next 2 hours and 52 minutes. Highly recommend. So click the link in the description. Head over to watch on my Amazon Live. All the links are available there. You can literally just touch it and add it to your cart or add it to your shopping list. But like I said, I highly recommend these because it just helps us to stay organized. Yeah, girl, I got a messy basket right now. Right. And again, any hair time for babies can be a lot, right? They don't want to sit. They want to move around. You know, anything that helps you to be more efficient with your time, I think is a win, especially when you're doing a baby's hair because, you know, they don't want to sit long and you need to be organized. And the more organized you are, the faster you can get through it and the faster they can go on, you know, about their business. Now, what I typically do, I like to do my baby's hair when she's asleep. So I'll tend to wash her hair and have her hair already like moisturized and detangled and washed. And while she's laying down, maybe she may be drinking her warm milk or, you know, just having her snack before nap, I will, you know, let her lay down right next to me and I'll do her hair while she's falling asleep at nap time. And that keeps everything very peaceful and calm for us during hair time. But there are times where she's wide awake and get her hair done and we're watching Daniel Tiger or we're watching Baby Einstein. She's having her snacks and she's playing in her hair box. And she loves it. She loves playing in her hair box. So it just helps us to get it done. So let's see. Another thing, staying organized. I'm on my organizational kick here. Shoe organizer for the kids. This shoe organizer is $12 on sale right now. It's normally $16. Over the door shoe organizer, I love it. It helps the children be able to pick out their own shoes. They point and decide what shoes they want to wear. And it just gives them that autonomy. And it also allows me to know if all the shoes are where they're supposed to be, make sure all the shoes pairs are together. If I need to go find a shoe that's missing, like it just helps me to visually see their shoes and to know what fits, what doesn't, what they've outgrown, whatever. So I love the over the door shoe organizer, and that's available on Amazon for $12.99 right now. Another thing for my babies that I love for my baby girl are her tights. These have come in so clutch throughout the winter. I am not a big lover of leggings, not for myself or for my kids. I discourage my daughter from wearing leggings. I don't feel like leggings are a like clothing option that does anything to elevate a look. Personally, me personally, I think when we throw on leggings, it doesn't do anything to make an outfit look better or more fashionable or more trendy. I just feel like leggings are just like something that's a default that we'll put on just to have something on. So I prefer to wear stockings, tights, cute socks, dress up, something that's simple, or, throw a little skirt on, but for warmth, you need your tights, a dress. I like to do things like that with my outfits. And so I kind of encourage my daughters to do the same. Now, of course, I own leggings. I work out in leggings. Of course, sometimes I do go out in leggings, but again, I prefer, a more put together look. And so these tights really, really help with that for my daughter. She loves wearing her little skirts and her little dresses. And in the wintertime, she definitely needs these for more warmth. And yeah, she loves them. They come in a 3-pack. They're $14.99. I have bought these for all the little girls in my life. My niece owns these tights, and they come in 3-packs, but they come in multiple different colors: purple and pink and blue, navy blue and white and green, pink, red, and blue. Like, they come in all different colors. So highly recommend these. The ones that I get for my daughter are the 12 to 24 months, but they go all the way up to like 5T or something like that. Highly recommend them. They're good quality. I washed them a bunch of times and they just bounce right back. Another item that I absolutely love that's not here, but it is the Delta Children My Size Kids table. And what I love about this table is that it is rectangle shaped. So many of the kid tables are square shaped, but it forces the children's meals and their plates to be so close together that they start taking food off of each other's plates. They start messing around with each other, and they're just too close to one another. I love a rectangle shaped table because it gives each child more of their own space to eat their food properly. So I love this table. I also love that the chairs are these different colors of pastel, like pink, baby blue, aqua, and this really pretty coral orange. And so highly recommend this table. This table is not cheap. It's $129, but that does include the table and the 4 chairs. It's very easy to put together. My husband did it pretty quickly. I helped him with the chairs. And so highly recommend this table. It looks beautiful and the kids absolutely love it. So if you have a child that's ready to start independently eating and come out of the high chair, I would definitely suggest the Delta Children table. And I love Delta Children. They are one of my favorite brands. Going over to skincare for my little ones, and my family uses this as well, the older kids as well. Cetaphil, their daily moisturizing cream for very dry or dry sensitive skin, hydrates for 48 hours and fully restores the skin barrier. We love this. We go through this. This is on a subscribership as well. We go through this quick. Okay, we go through this quick, and this is the big one. This is the 20 ounce. So I usually buy this in 2s when I get it in a twin pack, but single is $15. I know that may seem high, but it's well worth it if you have eczema prone skin or dry skin, especially for your children. Highly recommend it. Aveeno, people swear Aveeno is good for babies. It's not. It's water. Aveeno is literally, if you look at Aveeno, the number one ingredient in Aveeno is water. So I'm telling you now, don't, don't fight me, but it is a fact. Aveeno is water. You're buying water. So I definitely love Cetaphil. It's a great brand, and this is a great product. Highly recommend it if you have eczema prone babies or even for yourself. Another item that we absolutely love, I know you've seen this little guy sitting back here. We purchased these for our babies a while ago. We do have two. I just brought one up. Um, this is a amazing, amazing toy for the babies. They love their bikes and they ride around on them. The older kids ride around on these. It's crazy. The older children ride around on these, okay? And they're like over 100 pounds. So these are very sturdy, very well made, well worth the money. How much she's coming in at? $49. Right now it's on sale for $42. Springtime is coming, so I highly, highly recommend if you have a baby that's already walking to go ahead and grab one of these for your baby. These are all over the internet, but this is the brand that I recommend. It's called Cereed, and it's very good quality. I think there's another brand also that I would recommend. There's one more brand of these bikes that I would recommend as well, but this one is my top choice because we have both. We have like 5 bikes in here, y'all. These kids are so spoiled, but we have like 5 of these. Well, not this particular one, but we have a lot of these type of bikes. And so highly, highly recommend. I know they're promoted all over Instagram, all over Amazon, but there's a reason. This is a really good product and I highly recommend it. It comes in a multitude of colors. This one we got, my husband's a Kappa, so this one is crimson and cream. So of course our baby had to have crimson and cream for the Kappas. But yeah, so definitely love. And you have to assemble this. It was a little bit difficult to assemble. I'm not gonna hold you. My husband had to put it together like 2 different times. He was just so confused. But it's a very good product. Highly recommend it. Like I said, we have 2. And there's one more brand that I would recommend of these bikes, but I can't remember the name of it right now. So I will look it up and add that later. And it's on sale right now for $42 instead of the normal $50. Dream Egg. I love the Dream Egg. It's like a little, where is it? I didn't bring it in here. Anyway, it's like a little speaker box and it has its own sounds that you can just touch a button on the side and it'll play the sounds let me see if I can go get it real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can go find it. Found it. Okay. So this is the Dream Egg. I absolutely recommend this. Of all the things that I've been recommending today, this is pretty high on the list. It's a must-have for nap time and bedtime for my babies. This Dream Egg has pre-programmed sounds that help you with white noise for sleeping. So I'm just going to turn it on and it charges with a USB-C, whatever you want to call that thing. Okay, so that's one of the white noise sounds. So on the side, you just turn it on, volume down, volume up. And then on the side, these are the white noise sounds. Vacuum cleaner. Just different like white noises. And then it also has music that it'll play. Oh, that sounds like a fire, like a crackling fire. Oh, birds chirping. So I guess this is nature sounds. This one is like nature sounds. Birds chirping. Cars driving. water, and rain. And then you have the baby lullaby. So that's the one we use at nap time. But the ambient noise is the one we use at sleep time, at bedtime. And then it also has a timer. So you can put it on 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes, or no timer at all, and just keep it on all night. I absolutely love the Dream Egg. The Dream Egg is $33 normally, but it's on sale now for $22. This is a game changer, okay? My baby sleep so good with white noise or with rain sounds. And they just love it. They sleep all night long. They don't wake up. They just have the most peaceful, restful sleep. And even at nap time, like, they just get so much good rest with the white noise or the ambient sound or the rain sounds. And so I highly, highly recommend it if you have a baby that, you know, could benefit from white noise or ambient sound while they sleep. And you can put it at any volume you want, and you don't have to. We used to play it on my phone, but that means a phone has to be in there all night. And so we found the Dream Egg on Amazon, and it's been a game changer because it frees up a phone at night. And it doesn't have the screen. We would have to like find one that had a black screen to play on YouTube. And so this is great. We love it. The babies love it. They ask for it. They're like, sound, sound, sound. And so they love to have this while they're sleeping. What else? I think we're done. Yep. And the last thing is the ponytail. So I already showed you guys how to put the ponytail in. Super easy to do. Nothing too hard or complicated about putting the ponytail on. So yeah, that's the end of the what I got from Amazon today haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions about anything that I showed, everything is in the description box of this video. So all you have to do is just click where it says show more in the description box. Click on the Amazon Live, and that will take you to every single item that I showed in the video. Once the video is over, I'll also put a link in the comments so that you can click the comments and check that out as well. And yeah, I guess a bye-bye for now. I'll see you guys when I'm live again. I didn't get to do my hair on live tonight, so I may do it tomorrow night because I need to flat iron my hair because I have some wig reviews to do this week coming up. So I need to straighten my hair, and I can't wear this ponytail forever. So I will probably be live tomorrow night doing my silk press because I didn't get a chance to do it tonight. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.